Hello everyone and welcome back Gaming with Priesty and the Newcastle Jets in the EFL. We open up today's episode at home, McDonald Jones Stadium against Shrewsbury Town, and we see early doors, Richardson put us in front. One of our signings from Nottingham Forest early in the season, and he is really beginning to develop and blossom within our squad. Only 14 minutes into the game here, you see Jacko, as reliable as always, comes up with a big save and another from the following corner. And yeah, the Shrewsbury players, hands to their heads, they can't quite understand how the ball hasn't gone into the net. And you see there, three really good chances. Sorry, guys. Three really good chances there for Shrewsbury Town, but they couldn't take him. And what's the lesson we learn? You need to take your chances, otherwise the ball's going to go up the other end and you will get punished. As you see here, a really good effort there from outside the box, stinging the goalkeeper's palms. You see Richardson getting behind again, lays the ball back to Castro this time. Another shot on goal. And I tell you what, early on in the series, guys, I reckon a lot of those ones that were getting blocked in the 18-yard box would have been a penalty, but we haven't seen so many of those as much late as we see here. Shrewsbury Town getting behind once again, and they put it wide once again. We're really riding our luck in this game. You see here, Jacko, another enormous save. We know how reliable in goals he is for us. Late in the game, they would push forward, trying to finally close it off. You see here, another barnstorming run from Barrios. He'd put it wide. I think it was already out when the goalie saved it, but we would hold on for a 1-0 victory at home, which is a really good result for us at the top of the table. We'll take the wins however we can get them at the moment. 1-0, tough, grind out result. As you see here, we have a look at the quarter-final results, and you see here we're drawn in the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup against Liverpool. So we've faced Manchester United in the round of 16, Chelsea in the quarter-finals, and we've done away with both of those, and now maybe, possibly, the biggest test of all, against Liverpool over two legs. That's right, the Carabao Cup semi-finals are played over two legs, home and away. We have the first leg at home at McDonald Jones Stadium. We see our kind of march to the semi-finals there. You can see West Ham playing Leicester in the other semi-final. We name the same second 11 that we have been all Carabao Cup. They've gotten us this far. They've done us proud so far. And then you have a look at Liverpool's lineup. Super strong, Origi starting at number 9. Maybe that's not the strongest pick. Also Karius in goals instead of Allison, but a really strong squad. Was concerned a bit playing in the snow. It gets a bit clunky, the conditions there, with the snow all over the pitch. Doesn't quite feel the same, and you see early doors, just Liverpool all over us here. 25 minutes in the game, and look at that beautiful turn there, and awesome finish from the tight angle. Canelas. So it wasn't the type of start we're looking for against the Reds here. If you know me, you'll know that Liverpool is my team in the EPL, but I can tell you I wasn't backing off from, as you see, Fabinho. I thought I won the ball there. They toe poke it again, win it back. Quick cross to Fabinho, and he's finished. And aren't they happy about it? Going to celebrate with the away fans. I really wanted to win this game, but Karius comes up with a big save there. We try our little move that works for us so well, straight at the keeper again, and it was just a really frustrating game. We were never really in it. Liverpool dominated for the most part, you see here. Those short corners are really hard to defend against. I don't know what it is. It's just when you're trying to switch your defenders, and we get really lucky there for Bino. Really should have got his second there. They're just so hard to defend. The AI, they just control the ball really well. Makes it super difficult. You see a handball there, this time outside the box. And what a save that was from Noah James. And Jurgen Klopp on the sideline. He can't believe it. He's like, who is this kid? In goals for the Newcastle Jets. Well, I tell you, he's an absolute superstar. But right at the end of the game, Ewan McKinley, that's what I want to say. As you see, I shake hands there with Jurgen Klopp. What a pleasure that was. He gets us a goal right in added time of the second half. So we come away with a little bit of something. And in the second leg at Anfield, it gives us something to play for. I don't hold out too much hope, but I do hold out a little bit of hope. So you see here we get an offer for Pena. And Pena was so unlucky. He started last season in our first 11. And I think he went down with an injury. So Silvera came in, and Silvera was really, really good. So it was hard to drop him. And then I think Pena started this season, and I think I found Castro off the free agents list, and then we also found Ewan McKinley, and we also found this guy Dave Gordon, who I'm going to send off on a loan, a short loan, so he can get some game time. Yeah, so we've got 3 cams that are now ahead of him. So yeah, he deserves to go and play somewhere. I wish him the best. I think he's going to the Chinese Super League, earn some good coin there as we see Olsen. And I think this is the FA Cup third round tie. We got drew against Accrington Town at home, McDonald Jones Stadium, and Olsen banged a beautiful finish in there to take the lead early. And then Becker having a run, I think, and he beats the keeper at the near stick. And I think he would be really disappointed not saving that. You see here, half an hour into the game, goalie tries to clear it. We win the header. Becker again through to Castro, and CC and Dry really should have done better there. You can see the frustration on my face, but we were just absolutely dominating this game here in the FA Cup. Picked our strongest 11. Castro once again, oh my lord, how he missed from there. Missed everything. I'll never know. Some strong defending in our box by McGowan to finish the half 2-0. It would close. Yeah, how Castro missed that chance. You see Clinton clear one off the line. I think Jackie Boy was beaten there with that long-range header. 60 minutes into the game, though, would go on the counter. Becker again, nice run, holds it up nicely. Olsen this time, and the Super Swede would make no mistake. And I've got to tell you, I was feeling pretty comfortable after that third goal. Some more strong defending there from McGowan, but unfortunately, we give it straight back to them. Some nice skill moves there. Good finish by the Accrington striker. Disappointing there to give a goal away, but I must admit, I'm starting to get not so nervous. I'm not sure about this celebration here. Like, you're down 3-0, mate. Give it a rest. Honestly. Just grab the ball and run back to halfway. As you see, we win the header to close out the game 3-1. Never really in doubt that one. That takes us into the 4th round of the FA Cup. And aside from the Papa John's Trophy, which I really wanted to have a red crack at this year, try and win it, get our first trophy into the cabinet. As you see, I accept an offer here for Dave Gordon to go out on loan. Aside from the Papa John's Trophy, where arguably we should have been one of the best, if not the best team in the competition, and we got knocked out in the very first round in the league round before the knockouts even started. We lost both our games with our strongest 11s, but in the Carabao Cup we moved all the way through the semi-finals in what could only be called a dream run. You see us still on top of the table, 27 or 28 games into the season. Top of the table clash the next game against Luton Town, which, if we win this game, so massive. Yeah, but now we're having a nice run in the FA Cup as well, so let's see where that can take us. Hopefully we'll get drawn against another big club, maybe Manchester City this time. Tottenham? Are Tottenham really big though? I don't know. Yeah, so at home against Luton Town here, and I got to tell you, I knew how important this game was. You see here, 47 goals scored for the Newcastle Jets. Leading goal scorers in the division. Yeah, I was super. I wanted to get this win. I was super fired up for it. And after that defensive mistake, all on me. I won the ball. I should have tried to get rid of it. I think I tried to play out from the back there, though, and couldn't. Just went straight to one of their players and they scored. I was so filthy at myself and I was so glad to go down the other end almost instantly to equalise. We see Becker, he's been so good for us. He's not a starter every week, but he starts every now and again and he's super important for us. As you see here, Thurgate comes bursting on to the back heel and the ball ends up in the back of the net. Though Thurgate wouldn't get credit the goal, it's hard to see there, but you just see the defender, as he's tackling him, he toe pokes the ball into the back of the net, wrong foots the goalkeeper, and we would finish the half, I think, 2-1 up, which was really pleasing. Like I said, I think I was almost trying too hard in these games, like I was trying to make everything happen, especially on the offensive end. Yeah, I was just trying to push the pass too much. Trying to get in behind too early, wasn't patient, and then on the defensive end, I'd rush out with the defenders, try and win the ball back immediately, and you see there we get punished for it as he skips past and solid finish at the near stick. And in the end, Luton Town really dominated the last few minutes of this game, and we're just trying to hold on as well as we could here. We see the defenders there, they get played in behind, another strong save there from Jackie Boy, who would really stifle them. And here you see another chance here for Luton. They really did bring everything to try and nick the 3 points towards the end of the game. Once again, we get lucky. This time they put the ball wide. Hard in mouth moment, I got to admit, right here at the end. But McGowan, strong tackle, ever reliable and ever present in the squad for the last 2 seasons. Yeah, so 2-2, not the best result, not the worst, but we'll take that. We're still top of the table. You see here, Alfie Wright, young goalie from the Youth Academy. I'm going to send him out on loan, get him some game time. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and I'll see you guys next time.